How could this even happen?
No.
Tell Fuhrer right away.
No, not you. What? Guys, what? Why did I predict this? What? No. Scream. Get help, please. You can't die.
Heading straight to the phone.
Gosh, I'm still so mad that they killed him off. He was the nicest character on the whole dang show. I wish there were Dragon Balls so I could wish him back to life. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching episode 10 and 11 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I can't wait for it. But before we get there, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it really does support my channel, and then you'll be notified when the next one comes out on my channel. And I upload a new video of a new show every single day, so if you're not liking the vibes, you'll like the next one. And really quick, before we get into it, I want to highlight some of my favorite comments of last week's video. Thank you so much to all of you that take the time out of your busy day to watch with me and to leave me a comment. It really makes my day so much better. So thank you so much. Alrighty guys, let's get into it. Alright, we're literally starting off with a bang.
The power of one man doesn't amount.
Oh, this is the Civil War. War is such a crazy thing to me. You know, why can't we all just live in peace? You know, maybe that's a very childish way of looking at things, but
however little strength I'm capable of,
it seems like war isn't necessary.
Humanly possible to protect the people I love.
Look, I think people's pride and their ego just get a little too out of control sometimes.
Like the least we tiny humans
and it leads to things like this.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme. There's just one thing. If you hope to eventually protect everyone, then you'll have to figure out a way to stand at the top of the pyramid.
He's like, I must take him down.
I can only imagine how good it must feel up there, Hughes. I'll never be able to find out without all the support I get.
And maybe your naive idealism might actually do some good.
Colonel,
I haven't had much time for sleep.
it looked like you were in the middle of a pretty vivid dream.
Not really. It was just an old memory.
Separate destinations.
Well, the last thing I remember was this guy kicking me.
It's odd that he let you live. And what about this sacrifice and these other armored souls?
Not to mention the Ouroboros tattoos and the transmutation circle. Dr. Marco claims that they were using the Philosopher's Stones in Ishval.
Every clue we have to work with seems to lead to its own mystery.
Not much we can do about
Their own
that,
mystery
though.
novel.
Any answers we might have found are under a ton of rubble back in the lab.
They are talking about some seriously crazy stuff in there.
You've heard the old cliche about how curiosity.
She's like, I'm gonna be smart and not listen.
Pardon me, Lieutenant. I'm looking for Edward Elric, the Fullmetal Alchemist.
Sure. This is his.
I'll run a search and see if I can find some priors on anyone with an Ouroboros tattoo.
Who's that at the door?
And while you do that, I'll continue looking into the
Interesting,
research
Armstrong was
team
only a
that's working with
1-star
Dr. Marco and
person.
Sorry to interrupt.
Ah, the Fuhrer.
Sir Bradley!
Calm down, gentlemen. Heard you're injured. I thought a nice melon might cheer you up.
I guess.
He's like, I forgot who I'm talking to.
You've been checking up on some of the senior staff. Is this true, Major Armstrong?
I know in Asian cultures, gifting fruits are very
How did you know I was...
highly
You should
regarded.
know that nothing gets past me, Major. And now you, my revered Fullmetal Alchemist. Tell me what you know about the Philosopher's Stone. And I hope for your sake that you don't know too much.
Because he's behind it all. I'm telling you, he's behind it all. He wasn't joking. No, he wasn't.
Kidding. There's no reason for you to be so uptight.
You lie.
I know that there's been some suspicious activity within the military lately, and I believe it's necessary for something to be done about it.
Oh, that's just,
A list of the research team assigned to study the Philosopher's Stone. Every person listed in this document has been reported missing. They all vanished several days before the 5th laboratory collapsed. It seems the enemy is always one step
Because you're the
ahead.
enemy.
Even with my vast network of informants, I have no way to determine how far our ranks have been.
Because the topmost person is infiltrated. I know it.
About us.
You're no good.
In that case,
What's underneath the blindfold?
Much more dangerous than we imagined.
Major Armstrong, Lieutenant Colonel Hughes, Elric brothers. You've all proven yourselves to be men of a trustworthy character. From this point forward, I'm giving you the direct order to forget this matter and all
See?
that it
Forget it.
concerns.
They're not gonna
This
forget it.
time, suspicion is our strongest line of offense, and our only form of defense is discretion. Not trust anyone.
Don't even trust him.
At all costs. However, when I deem the time is right to confront the enemy, I expect you to be prepared to join me.
He is the enemy.
Sir!
You can't join him.
Where is he? Has Stewart Bradley been through here?
Gotta go.
Damn bodyguard thinks he's my shadow. You see, I've snuck away to get a few minutes of privacy. Well, farewell for now.
Look, he just jumps out the... Oh, I thought it was a high window.
Hey, Ed. What's going on? Did I miss something? But I did go and buy the train tickets you asked for.
Thanks. Just
Where are
in
they
time.
going to now?
You sure are a man
Yeah.
on the move, aren't you? Your wounds haven't even healed completely.
Yeah, well, 2 days of sick people and hospital food is enough for me, thanks.
And where are you heading off to this time?
Al and I decided we should go back and visit our old teacher.
I think I'm too scared, brother. There's no way she's not gonna kill us.
They're too afraid her.
I'm scared too, okay?
How far is Dublith?
Well, let's see. There it is.
In
All
the
way down
south.
here.
All right. What?
What is it?
That! Right there! Right before Dublith! It's the holy land of
Oh, I guess she's going with them.
We have to go! We have to go! We have to go! You have to take me!
Yeah, whatever. I don't have to take you anywhere.
Well, somebody has to pay for my travel fare!
Then why does it have to be
Because it's your
me?
fault she's there.
What's the big deal? It's on our way.
Only if you want to, Al.
You already lost that one.
I've got to call and tell Grandma.
She's so excited.
She'll make you a fine wife someday.
Start that again.
He's not lying though. That's gonna be his wife.
It's time for bye-bye. Daddy's got to go to work.
Oh my gosh, this man loves his family. I love to see it.
Well, I can try, but Daddy has a bunch of important work that needs to be done. But I promise I'll do it as fast as possible. Well, Miss Rockbell, I probably...
I hope they don't do anything bad to his family, because his family's so sweet
Oh, and tell the
and
boys I
cute
said
and
goodbye.
nice.
Thanks, Mr. Hughes. I really appreciate your hospitality.
Or him.
Just
He's
make
such
sure
a
to
good
come visit
guy.
us anytime you're in Central, okay? Our
Look at
home
that.
is your home
Letting
too.
strangers come into his home.
Take care of
Takes
yourself.
care of his
Bye,
family. Happy guy. Works hard. That better not do anything to Hughes.
So why is it suddenly so important that you
They gotta
guys
train
see
and get
the
stronger.
Well, there are a couple of reasons. For starters, I'm a little tired
Yeah.
of getting my ass kicked.
teacher? Wait, is this some kind of combat teacher? Why don't you just quit fighting?
Nice, but
He's like, I
sorry.
wish. I don't want to fight.
Okay? This isn't only about our fighting. Our core needs a little work, too.
We feel like seeing our teacher will help us grow and make us stronger on the
I
inside.
think that'll be
Yeah, and we're gonna need as much strength as we can get
good. They got some big opponents coming up.
What's reason 2?
to see what she can tell us about the Philosopher's
Don't get her killed, though.
Chance to ask her.
By asking too many
You should be more
questions.
worried about explaining your appearance to her, Al.
Okay, why did they have to draw the black guy like that? Like, what's up with the lips? Come on. Come on.
Ishval and Lior. The East has been a real hotbed, huh?
I'm afraid it's not just the East. There have been reports of uprisings in the North and West as well. Colonel Hughes, is something wrong?
I'll be in the archive.
Uh-oh.
Lior. These endless uprisings. The Philosopher's Stone. Human sacrifices. And the outright genocide.
Oh no,
of
be
Ishvalan
careful.
people.
You're starting to know too much.
How could this even happen? And who could have orchestrated something as terrible as this?
No.
Tell Fuhrer right away.
No, not you. What? Guys, what? Why did I predict this? What? No.
It's nice to meet you.
God.
Well, actually, hello really isn't the word I'm looking for.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Cool tattoo you got there.
Those are your last words. Wouldn't you rather scream?
Oh, Hughes. You gotta get out of there somehow. Scream. Call for somebody. Get help. Please. You can't die. No.
Damn it.
Oh, he killed her. She's probably not dead, though.
Damn it. That's exactly how I feel.
Who gets to hear about your daughter this time?
Lieutenant Colonel, you're bleeding.
It's nothing.
I need a private line.
Bud, get some help.
I have to tell him.
No.
Forget I was here.
But, sir!
Good evening, Eastern Command.
I need you to connect me to Colonel Mustang right away.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to connect from an outside line.
You are speaking to Lieutenant Colonel Hughes, and this is a matter of life and death.
Can I have your code, please?
What? Are you trying to waste time?
Oh no, and there's this picture of his family.
Please hold while I connect you.
Will you hurry? It's an emergency!
I need to ask you to put down...
Her?
Please.
She's a bad guy?
Go on. Just hang it up.
You look just like, but you're not. Who the hell are you,
okay.
lady? You're not Second Lieutenant Ross. She has a mole under her left eye.
I can't believe I forgot.
Sure.
There, how do I look now? You really are a smart man, Lieutenant Colonel. Did you ever think that'd be the cause of your death?
Come on, have a heart, will ya? I've got a wife and daughter waiting for me, so the last thing I'm gonna do is die on them.
Of course.
You look surprised.
No, not his wife. You can't be his wife, and then it's gonna turn into his daughter next, isn't it?
There's a Lieutenant Colonel Hughes on hold for you.
Put him through. Look, Hughes, I don't have time for daughter stories.
He's already gone.
Hughes. Hughes, you okay?
You humans don't make any sense to me.
Oh, the blood on the picture.
For nothing.
Oh, not Lieutenant Hughes. I didn't think he would actually die.
Gracia, I'm so sorry. Alicia.
How did I guess that one?
Daddy loves you.
Fuck, I don't like this. You know, like, I was just guessing like a haha, you know, that could happen. Haha. Not that it would actually like, haha, that actually happened.
The best apple pie ever.
Isn't it though? Mrs. Hughes is a really excellent cook.
To put it mildly. Not to mention that quiche she made for us is also
I hope you guys enjoy it. That's probably the last you're ever gonna get.
I actually wrote the quiche down on a list of things I'm gonna eat when I have a mouth again.
Well, she gave me the recipe, so when you're back to normal, I'll make it for you.
I'll make it for you.
I had such a good time staying with them. They're both really great people.
Yeah, but Hughes is obnoxious. He doesn't know when to shut up, and he spoils his daughter rotten.
Not anymore.
He did come by your hospital room a lot to talk to you.
That's so sweet. He's so good of a guy.
He always made it a point to come and keep me.
I wish there were Dragon Balls so I could wish him back to life.
We should figure
I'm
out
so
some way
mad.
to thank him next time we're there.
Yeah, we should.
You can't thank him because he's dead. And they don't even get to be at the funeral, do they? Do they even know? Of course this guy's there. I know he was behind it. Oh, his poor wife and daughter. Oh, man.
Mommy, why are they putting all that dirt on Daddy?
They're burying him, dear.
But if Daddy gets buried, then he won't be able to do all his work.
Alicia.
I'm so sorry.
Daddy said he has a bunch of work he needs
He's
to
not
do.
gonna get to do any of it.
Stop putting
No.
dirt on him! Daddy!
Oh. That must be so hard because they truly don't understand what is going on.
General, just for dying in the line of duty. You were supposed to be helping me work my way up through the ranks. You got it all backwards. You damn crazy fool.
Colonel.
Alchemists as a whole, we really are horrible creatures.
But he was good.
There's a side of me that's desperately trying to crack the theories of human transmutation right now.
So you could bring him back to life.
I think I understand what drove those boys when they tried to bring back their mother.
Yeah.
Are you all right, Colonel?
Yeah, I'm fine. Except, it's a terrible day for rain.
A terrible day for rain.
It's not raining.
What does that mean?
Yes, it is.
So it is.
Oh, Hughes.
He said he'd be in the archive room, and then he just left. But he had this look, like he realized something terrible. He left a trail of blood, and runs all the way down the hall. Apparently, he was heading straight to the phone room.
Gosh, I'm still so mad that they killed him off.
And he said he needed to call someone.
He was the nicest character on the whole dang show.
He obviously picked up on something big. He was gonna call from the office. Something occurred to him, and he used an outside line. the hell was he trying to tell me?
I found Major Armstrong, as you asked me to.
We have a strong lead on some potential suspects in the murder of Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Then why aren't you hunting them down right now?
We're confident that we know who committed the crime, but we're unsure of their identities.
That doesn't make sense, Major. Clarify for me.
Afraid I cannot.
I'm telling you to explain as your commanding officer. You're disobeying a direct
So I
order,
guess
Major.
an order from higher than you, bud.
Fair enough. I apologize for my tone. You're dismissed.
Sir.
Sir.
Actually, sir, there is another matter I've neglected to mention. The Elric brothers were recently here. They only departed a couple of days ago.
And did they manage to find whatever they were looking for?
No, sir. That would be rather difficult as they are pursuing a legend.
Is that so? Well, thanks for your help.
So, I guess he wasn't as helpful to us as we had hoped.
But not a waste of our time. He was more helpful than he meant to be. He said that they had a strong lead, singular tense, on a few suspects, multiple suspects, which leads me to believe they suspect a group is responsible. And his obstinate refusal to talk, even though I ordered him to. There's got to be an officer above me that's ordered him to keep quiet. Most likely someone of senior ranking. The last clue was that he happened to mention the Elric brothers. They were researching the Philosopher's Stone.
I hate to say it, but it sounds like there might be some kind of conspiracy going on here.
What is it that Hughes saw?
I'd say he deserves
What did he find out?
Once I'm transferred to Central, I'm gonna start shaking things up until I find one.
Doesn't sound like you to mix your public and personal concerns.
There's no difference between the two. I will become the Führer of this country, and I will take vengeance for Hughes. I'm going after the senior staff. Are you with me, Lieutenant?
Do you even have to ask?
No one is told. Well, I guess this is before cell phones, so you couldn't just hit them up and send them a text and be like, hey, Hughes died, or something, you know? But y'all, that episode sucked. You know, it's like, I feel like you could tell from the beginning that that's what they were setting up in this episode, because there was a lot of Hughes focus on there and showing him with his friends, him with his family, that I was just like, you know, it's seeming like maybe, just maybe, they're gonna kill him off. And what do you know? They do. I like, golly, I still can't believe they did that. Why Hughes? He was such a good guy. The goodest boy of all the boys. But no, for real though, he was one of the nicest characters, and I guess too smart for his own good in this instance. You know, what's gonna happen to his family? What's gonna happen to them? And I don't know. But I'm telling you, the Führer is behind all of it. Because he was just there at the hospital and he warned them, don't get involved. Don't touch this stuff and stay silent. And then Hughes goes and dies right then and there. They know he found something out immediately. Like, she showed up right when he figured it out. So I don't know, guys. I guess we have to go on to the next episode. I think it'll be a little bit more exciting because we've got the trainer, we've got Winry. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit brighter, because that episode sucked. Gosh. All right, let's get into it. Miracle at Rush Valley. Rush
Valley! Automail! Automail!
She's like, this is a dream come true.
Look! It's the most
Ooh, it's
recent
shiny.
God's model! I never imagined I would behold such a
Oh, it's so cute.
Welcome to the Holy Land of Automail. This place is bustling.
Remind me again why we let ourselves get dragged out into this heat to look at a bunch of automail? We should have dropped Winry off at the station.
I love how opposite they are in this scene.
Hey kid, come back here a sec. I've never seen an automail model quite like this before. It really is unusual. Everyone take a look.
Everyone take a look.
Hey,
stop that.
I just want a closer look.
Up here, Winry! Jeez. This is why I steer clear of automail engineers. It's gone.
What's missing?
What did you lose?
Only the thing that proves I'm a state alchemist. My silver watch.
Uh-oh.
Gone.
It sounds like you guys had a run-in with Panini, a pickpocket around here who likes to target tourists.
Do you know how I can track down this Panini girl?
I know it might jog my memory. We're gonna have just one more look at that.
Oh my gosh. Let us have one more look.
The automail shop run by an engineer named Dominic.
This is far.
Deep in the mountains because he can find the highest quality ore way out here. Are
Mm.
you absolutely sure we're going in the right direction?
Could that be her?
Huh?
Found her. Yep, she's got it. I mean, why didn't they do that from the start so they could they can make it there a lot quicker? Okay, why'd they have to make the thief the black girl? I'm not liking the way they portray the black people in this show. Let's be for real.
Mister? I'm an alchemist. Want more?
Want more? I like how she's amazed by him after stealing something.
Wow, so cool!
She sounds like a little girl.
Can't catch a little girl?
I've been waiting.
No, but I can. I've been waiting for you. Nice, Al. I'm impressed. Okay, that's the first we've seen of that.
Now, why don't you
Al
hand
doesn't
it
do
over?
too much.
My watch.
Oh, dang.
Oh, and
She's so
my other
cool.
leg's got a 1.5-inch cannon. What do you think of that?
Oh my gosh.
Come back!
No way! Why don't we see if you can catch me?
She's like, I can though. I can catch
Well,
you.
now, how do you like that? That wasn't so hard.
Nice work, Winry.
No tricks, just used her hand. Grabbed her.
No way I'm letting her go. Not quite yet, anyway. Not until I've had a closer look at that automail.
She's like, I gotta look at your legs. They're so impressive. Oh my gosh.
I've never seen craftsmanship like this before.
It's like when the blood comes out of their noses.
The design of this piece is truly a work of art. It's incredible.
Oh my gosh, she's doing the
Do
wave.
you think we could have a talk about my watch?
It's no use, brother.
The work you've done is simply fantastic. You're a wonderful engineer.
Oh no, don't look at me, miss. I wasn't the one who made them.
It's Panina. Oh no, him. I like his eyebrows.
This arm seems a bit heavy.
Yes, I guess it is.
You want to be more careful not to strain your outfit, eh? That could be the reason why his growth is stunted.
Everyone's always talking about his
Telling
growth.
me if my automail was lighter, I'd grow taller than this?
No, bud.
It is a possibility.
Wow, brother, you're so big!
In his dreams.
Next to me, you guys sure look small.
Mr. Dominic,
I'll be your apprentice.
I beg you, make me your apprentice.
Yes.
Not a chance, girl.
Maybe you'd like more time to consider the idea?
No need. I don't take on apprentices.
She's like, but you will now.
But maybe
Please.
you can take time out of your busy schedule to teach her how to make automail to make me taller.
Can it, you little flea?
My old man can be pretty stubborn.
Got a baby on the way.
Excuse me, but are you having a baby? Do you think... Would it be alright if I touched your tummy?
Aww. Wow. New life. Just waiting to burst out.
On your stomach.
We were inside Mom's tummy like this once upon a time, too.
That is so wild sometimes when I think about how small
Are you okay?
we used to be.
Yes. I was in a train accident when I was a kid. It killed my parents.
Oh, dang.
I wound up losing both my legs in the wreck.
Wow.
I couldn't even walk anymore, and I had nowhere to go.
But look
It
at
felt
you
like
now.
my entire world had come crashing down. That's when I met Mr. Dominic, and everything changed completely.
You look like the most miserable, pathetic girl in the entire world. Nothing annoys me more than mopers like you.
Oh my gosh, I love how he's talking to her.
He said I had eyes like
Snatched her up.
So, without anyone
He
ever
definitely
asking
changed her
my
life
opinion,
around.
I was outfitted with automail legs. Soon enough, I was back up on 2 legs, and I was so happy.
That's great. It's a good thing he found you in that alley.
Mr. Dominic, I owe him everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay him back somehow, even if it takes me my whole life. Of course, he's never willing to take any money from me, so that makes it a bit more difficult.
That's why you're a thief?
If you're so grateful to him, you should clean up your act and stop picking pockets.
Yup.
Instead of stealing trinkets from hapless tourists, stand strong on those 2 legs that he made for you. Stand up and get to work.
Okay, Winry.
Mr. Dominic would respect you more for doing that than for stealing.
You know what? You're right.
Yep, there you
Now
go.
on, I'll work honestly to pay him back myself.
Good job.
So, I should probably give this thing back.
You definitely should. Good job, Panina.
Hey, what? Uh-oh. I think I may have broken it or something. Can't get it to open.
Well, don't try to break it more. You should probably give it back.
No, don't worry. It wasn't you. It's been sealed up using alchemy.
Why would he do that?
I think I have a pretty good idea why.
Something's in here. He's too embarrassed embarrassed to let anyone
Oh
see.
my gosh. And look at her, she's trying to break. She's gonna be the one to actually break it.
Now, let's have a little look at what Ed was hiding.
It's gonna be a picture.
Don't forget October 3rd, year 11. Date?
Don't forget October 3rd. October 3rd was only a month away. I mean, a month ago.
To Ed.
What is it, Winry?
I'm going to ask Mr. Dominic to apprentice me again.
That must be the day that they tried to get their brother back. I mean, he did that too. Everything happened.
The bay.
You get what I'm saying.
The bay. The bay.
A bay is a type of horse. What about it?
Is it? I didn't know that.
The baby's coming! The baby's coming!
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Took a while for that to register.
In a storm like this, we can't get her to the hospital in town. I'll fetch the doctor myself.
Hey, hopefully he makes it back in time.
Back with the doctor. Just hang on a little longer for me, okay?
There's no hanging on here.
She's like, I got a baby that's trying to crawl itself out of me. There's no holding on to this thing.
Sorry, one more time?
She's gonna scream at y'all.
I said it's coming!
Baby's coming.
The doctor's not here!
Alright, you guys have to stop freaking out, because you're not the one giving birth.
We're just going
Calm
to have
down
to do it.
and get the job done.
Deliver it.
So you've seen a baby being delivered before?
No?
I haven't, but we don't have any other options here. I need everyone's help. We are going to do this.
Yes. I guess good thing you guys showed up when you did.
Boiling water.
Sure, Winry.
Anina, go find some towels and hurry.
Roger.
Mr. Riedel, do you have any rubbing alcohol we can use for disinfectant?
I think we have some in the storeroom.
Okay.
Some ice chips. We'll put them by Miss Satara's bedside.
Good on Winry. You know, she took the leadership role.
Handle this?
She's gonna have to.
Winry comes from a family of doctors. She grew up reading medical textbooks and
That is true. I forgot about that.
her age.
That's all well and good, but it isn't exactly the same as a medical degree.
Well, I don't know who else is gonna deliver this baby. Y'all all freaked out, so she's your best bet.
Right now, the only choice we have is to defer to her knowledge and the sheer force of her nerve.
Exactly. I have a feeling he's not gonna make it back.
Boiling water, disinfectant, towels.
Baby.
What else was there? Remember
Baby.
it now.
You gotta cut the cord.
You can do this.
Encouragement. That's what she needed. All right.
Anina, give me a hand in here. Sure. You got it.
Now, when it really counts, I can't do anything.
He always feels like he's never doing enough, it seems like. Like, he's always like, oh, I can't do anything in this moment. Oh, I can't do anything. He always wants to do everything, which I think is very interesting.
I know we're not big believers in God. Maybe he could help us. This once.
Brother.
What?
The baby's here.
I can't do it anymore.
And they successfully delivered the baby.
It's a baby!
You did it, Winry.
It's a
Great job.
baby! Awesome!
It's so
Awesome,
tiny.
awesome, awesome!
Really?
I love how excited he
All
is.
you can think of to describe this?
Awesome, awesome, awesome!
The birth of a new life. Alchemists have worked for centuries, and we're still not able to do that. A person creating another person.
Gotta be kidding me. Now you're lumping in alchemy with the miracle of birth?
An occupational hazard. It's just the way I think. Whatever you say, it really is awesome. All right, the baby's born and everything's good. So do you think there's anything else you're gonna need me for now?
Do you think you could pick me up, please?
Huh?
It's humiliating to be carried by a boy who's smaller than I am.
I'm smaller than
Drop you, you know.
She's like, I'm exhausted.
What is it?
That was a lot.
I saw it. The engraving that's inside your pocket watch.
Ow, ow, ow! That really hurt!
Right on the tailbone.
You forced it open?
Yep. Sure did.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You idiot. You haven't shown that to anybody, not even Al.
But why not, Ed?
It's private. An admonition to myself. I hate to admit how weak I am, but I had to give what happened that day substance and then carry it around with me as a reminder. Winry, why are you doing that? What are you crying for?
Oh, she was with the... Oh, they were all there.
Oh, There's no turning back for us now, brother.
The fire was the start of your journey. Start new. 5 hours in the past. Burned it all down.
What are you crying for, Winry?
You crying?
You two won't cry. Someone else should do it for you, don't you think?
Don't be an idiot.
Seeing your resolve inspired me. I want to do more, Ed. I can't just commit halfway.
She wants to be the apprentice to Mr.
Get more involved.
Forgot his name.
Yes, there is. I want to hone my skills so I'll be able to make you the finest quality automail prosthetics. That way you can continue your journey knowing you're as strong as you can be.
That's great.
I'm going to try again. I'll ask Mr. Dominic to make me his apprentice.
There we go. You got this, Winry. I have faith in you.
Good luck.
You will be a great apprentice, and you will make great things.
Mr. Riedel said he wanted to talk to you for... What's up? Is there something wrong?
Oh, no, don't worry. It's nothing. I'll be right there, okay?
Panina.
Why'd you go and do that?
Quit whining, you dirty pickpocket! Give me my watch back right now! Oh, there, I'm your granddad. What a cutie.
That's your character.
Mother and baby both look perfectly healthy. It seems like the delivery was handled expertly. Well done. Sometimes even adults can't take being present at childbirth.
Oh, no. We did what we had to, that's all.
We are truly...
Great job, Winry.
It was amazing.
And now he has to train you.
Thank you.
She's like, you can repay me by teaching me.
Oh my goodness, now you're gonna make me blush.
Maybe you could make an exception and take on an apprentice?
One has nothing to do with the other.
Take on apprentice.
I don't take on apprentices, and that's that.
But now will be the start.
But if that's what your heart's set on, I can recommend you to an accomplished engineer at the base of the mountain.
Not quite the same, but I guess.
Pardon me. Would it be okay if I came by and watched you work sometimes?
Fine.
I won't stop you from coming once in a while to see my grandchild. Same goes for the tomboy.
Oh, nice.
Move it out! We gotta hurry! If we miss this train, there's not another one for 3 days!
3 days.
Now
Alright, you guys better put some pep in your step. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty.
And don't forget to call Granny and keep her posted.
Oh, please, like you're really one to talk, Ed.
This is
and
true.
Make sure to steal that old man's technique so you'll have something even better for me the next time I see you. Okay?
Alrighty, I'm excited for them to meet back up again.
Well, that's it. They're gone. They'll be back.
Nice. That was definitely a lot better than the last episode. The last episode ended on such a somber note, but this one was really nice to see, and I'm excited to see Winry grow as an automail mechanic, because I think her grandmother is probably the only one that's ever taught her, if not just herself and her grandmother. So now she can have some more experience under her belt. She can get better, bring that stuff back with her. She can improve. She can open up her own shop one day. You know, she could move out of the small town, go into the big city. She could come back here. I think she will definitely establish a name for herself, and I'm excited to see her journey in the automail world. I'm wondering if they're even gonna show this to us though. Are they gonna every now and again just flash back in, see how Winry's doing, or is it gonna be more so like maybe years down the line, or like maybe after a couple months has passed, we'll stop back in and see how she's doing after she's already, you know, improved so much? I'm not sure. But yeah, that was a good episode. It was nice and light. Now I guess the next one will be us meeting the teacher and seeing if they can get stronger, because now Winry's in her training arc. We got to get to their training arc and watch them improve and whatever happens with the teacher, and to see if she's gonna be upset with them because I guess she does not know what has happened yet. So this will be interesting. And then also, when will Ed and Al learn about Hughes? I still can't believe they killed Hughes off. That one was sad. That one sucked. But I don't want to think about that. Like I said before, I wish there were Dragon Balls so I could just wish him back to life, because he was such a great guy. But yeah, and I'm so curious what it is that he found, you know, that ultimately led to his death. What was the top secret information that he found out about Leor and something else? in Lior. It's something over there, so it has something to do with Ishval. And I feel like, you know what? Actually, this is making me think. I feel like with Ishval, all of this has to do with the Philosopher's Stone. The Civil War, the poor relations with all of the Ishvalans. It has to do something with the Philosopher's Stone. I think they can get them there, or Ishvalans, maybe like they make the best of Philosopher's Stones. There's something that has to do with them, and they're trying to cover it up that there's just this war going on because of something unrelated, but it has to do with the Philosopher's Stone. That's my theory. But I guess we just have to keep watching to figure that one out, because I want to know, and I want to know now. So to make sure that we can continue watching together, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when the next one comes out. And if you did make it to this point in the video, comment down below the rain emoji, because it was raining real hard in that first episode. That one hurt. That one sucked. Like I don't really want to think about it. But thank you so much for watching with me to the end. If you did, we watched 2 whole episodes. You're a real one if you stuck with me here to the end. And I'm at least happy that we were able to end on a happier note. You know, we got to spend some time in the Automail County of the world. So that was really cool. And it was just lighter, happier, a little more joyful, and I'm thankful for that. Alrighty guys, well, I will see you next time. I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so we can keep watching other stuff while we wait for the next episode of this one to come out on my channel. Alrighty guys, I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching with me. Bye!